Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, we're in another different world. Yep, and I'm working on another ship in Minecraft. As you can tell, it's not done. The bow area is the most complete right now. And anyways, to start with the short tour, let me show you around real quick. In here we have the first and second class dining room. This is based off the previous ship's dining room, but it doesn't have the dome because it has something above it which the crew can access, so there's no dome. It's connected to the funnel like the previous ship, which I thought was really cool. Anyways, sorry about the lag, but anyways. Oh wait, let's continue going forward. Over here we have the second class, the grand staircase. Is this C deck? Yeah, I think it is. Oh wait, this is C deck. C deck. This is B deck. Also, if you're wondering what that is, that's supposed to be an organ. It's based off the Britannic one seen in Britannic. I think I did a pretty good job. Anyways, here's the A deck of the grand staircase, having the dome like before, and you can see the beautiful two funnels from here. And also you might realize there's lamps, and it's a little bit like taller. I love of how this came out. It really came out really well, I think. Anyways, what? Oh, whoops. Anyways, over here we have the first class. I meant the ballroom. Yeah, I know it's really small. I might update it to make it much more spacious, but it could be a lounge. I'm not sure what to make it. Maybe a lounge, maybe a ballroom, but I'm not sure. Might add a ballroom later. But anyways, we have the swimming pool here. You might realize, why is it on the boat deck? I like the idea of like the swimming pool being on the boat deck, not like inside. And you could, and I think it looks nice. It kind of makes the ship different from the previous one. Also, you might realize that this has 3 decks, much more than the other. And also, you might realize that the grand staircase isn't embedded into the floor like previously. Also, you might realize, you wonder how long the ship will be. It will have 4 funnels. These are the first 2. The other 2 will be over there. Also, you might be realizing, wait a minute, why is the lounge underneath the second funnel? Well, that's actually like to get rid of like excess heat, and as well, it basically is a funnel to get rid of excess heat, because there's like boilers that I'm thinking about adding later that connect to this funnel, which give heat to the whole ship. Basically, that's what the idea is. Anyways, oh yeah, in here is the first class smoking room. It's really small, but I like it. It has the really nice walls. If we leave here, also another thing about the organ, I tried my best of making like the keyboard that like a piano one, because organs have a similar piano keyboard. Anyways, you wonder what this room is. It's the Marconi Room. I know, it looks weird. I might update it to look less like this. I'm not sure what to do, because there's like the first and second class dining room underneath. So I don't know what to do. And also, above the Marconi Room, we have the wheelhouse. And over here, we have the bridge. Also, you might realize compasses on the things. It's an idea that I made, that if like the ship was going that way, you would be able to tell where it was going, which I thought was really cool. Also, there are rooms, but not a lot. Well, I meant cabins. Oh wait, they're on C deck. Wait, this is B deck. Oh wait, that's B deck. That's A deck / boat deck. I'm getting really confused at my own ship. That's kind of weird. But anyways, over here, under the lamp, we have the cabin area. As you can tell, it's also not done. In here, we have the first class cabins. And you might be realizing that's blocking the window. Yeah, that's a big problem. I don't know how to fix it, which is another big problem. I really want to fix it, but I can't. It's really impossible, and I don't know how to like get rid of it, like from blocking it. Here's the other cabin, and I'm gonna like put more cabins here in the future, like extending all the way after the pool. There's only like 3 so far, but I'm planning on adding more. Down here we have the same thing for the all other 3. And also the reason why I made the second funnel like to get rid of like excess heat from like in like the history of the ship, it was turned, this funnel was instead like made into to get rid of waste heat / excess heat. It's because I could like add these. It was really hard to make this ship because of the funnels. They were kind of hard to like do because before this funnel was actually going to be connected to the boiler room, but I realized of how hard it would be to like do this with the cabins, so I decided to instead make it a thing. I might add like pipes around like the ship to represent like pipes that you would see on like you'd see from like a boiler, but I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe like the copper rod thing, but yeah, that would work. Sorry about that. Anyways, I think there's like one more area now, which is like really below the ship. If you go down here, you might be realizing, where does this door lead? This leads over here. Oh wait, that leads to the grand staircase. It leads over here into the 3rd class dining room. It's also connected to the 1st and 2nd class one. And also we have the crew only door, which leads to the cargo hold, which is over here, which is right now a black void, which it leads into the abyss of nowhere. I might update the cargo hold later, but I don't know. Maybe I should like do it like the previous ship, where it was like fancy at the top but red at the bottom. I like that. It was a really good idea. Anyways, I think that's... Oh yeah, the mini village that I built for the villagers. As you can tell, this is a village made by me. This is just like a village for the ship that I decided to make. And also, if you're wondering what this is actually for like a future ship that I'm gonna build. It's smaller than this. It's that, well, after this, I'm gonna like make variants of this thing, and after the variants, there's gonna be a larger ship. This one goes really deeper. It's gonna be like the Oceanic 3 class, basically, which will be the hardest thing I would probably do. So I'm gonna like make the variants first, then build the massive ship. I don't know how big it will be. I'm just worried of how much space will take in the ocean, because you see this. I wonder how much I hate this. I want it to be like next year, but because of how like that, I need to like remove it with TNT. But it'll be maybe done like in a few weeks or like months. I'm not sure when it will be made. Also, we have the crow's nest here, which goes all the way up here like the previous ship. Also has these weird wooden patterns. I still don't know why I added these. I don't know why. It's a really big question. I question myself. Why did I even add them? But I liked what they looked like. They looked nice, in my opinion. Also, here's a little clock tower, which I thought was cool. Actually, there's daylight sensors under it, so like when it's night, the bell will chime. When it's day, the bell will chime. I thought it was a cool thing, and we have like a nice little farm, and over here we have like a nice little map. Well, that's all. Bye, and have a nice day. Bye!